Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Geminis. Oh, what's the energy with you? What's the energy with you? Follow the yellow brick road, Geminis. Oh. Temperance Angel, there with the Ace of Pentacles. Got your opposite on the Zodiac, so maybe your moon nodes have switched up, Geminis. Maybe some of y'all are feeling that Temperance Angel. Gemini's breathing exercises, throat chakra, heart chakra work with you, some Reiki maybe. What's the inspiration? What's the inspiration? Gemini's, Nine of Wands, there with the Ten of Cups. Oh. There's the Star. There's the Three of Cups. There's the Five of Wands. Why do I feel like you're embodying that Five of Wands energy, Geminis? Yep, that's the message. Keep doing the work, Geminis. Tell me a good inspiration right now. There's the Ten of Wands energy. There's the Magician vibes. Three of Wands, the King of Cups. Some of you manifesting like good relationships or partnerships, so that makes sense. The Nine of Wands there with the Ten of Cups. Those of you Geminis not overcomplicating any romantic relationships or partnerships. Some of you are definitely not going to be single for long, but it's going to be a different sort of vibe than what you're used to. There's the Empress energy. Ooh. Someone definitely feels very strong about you. Some very positive energy here. Work, love, life. I don't know what you got going on here, Geminis. Ten of Wands, there with the Ace of Swords. Stay moisturized, stay hydrated, Geminis. There with that Ten of Wands. There's the Eight of Pentacles. There's the Leo vibes. Some of you, there could be a Leo energy. Some of you, maybe you have Leo. So you could be a Gemini, Leo rising, Gemini, Leo moon. The Page of Cups there with the Seven of Wands. You're still a little apprehensive about dating, or some of you are still a little apprehensive moving forward. I like that energy, though. It feels like it kind of dries up any of that sort of residual kind of moisture energy. So maybe some of you, like, this is like dehumidifier energy, right? Stay moisturized, stay hydrated. Those of you, if you're going to a warmer climate, right? Make sure that you're definitely staying moisturized and hydrated. There's the Capricorn energy. Over the Capricorn, there's a Pisces vibe. Maybe some of y'all are dealing with a Capricorn with a Pisces moon, or a Pisces moon, Capricorn rising, or however the fuck, right? And there's the Four of Cups. Oh, some of you, that's that kind of stuck stagnant energy. Those of you with regard to a relationship or partnership, that could be like the stagnant energy here. Because there's the Six of Wands. I feel like that's your vibe, Geminis. Queen of Cups, there's the Emperor energy. There's the Nine of Swords. There's the Page of Pentacles. There's the Eight of Cups. Queen of Swords, there with the Four of Cups. And above that there, ooh, is the Knight of Cups. Page of Swords, there with the Seven of Swords. Gemini, some of you are attracting attention in a very odd way. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who isn't single. I don't feel like, for some of you, that could be the stagnation with a relationship or partnership. Lord have mercy, Geminis. And there's like the King of Wands. Some of you Geminis, it's not the relationship or partnership that some of you are thinking about. If you're even thinking about that. Some of you Geminis, I feel like you're not even interested. You're just kind of like doing your own thing here. Ooh, Geminis. Those of you not all up in your feels or your emotions, this is like a mindfulness on that. So, so emphasis on staying moisturized and hydrated, right? Geminis, I always see you guys as being like the Sherpas, helping like the tourist up Mount Everest energy. The thing is, the tourists pay money to get that opportunities. The Sherpas, they do that. That's what they do for work. So some of you moving in and out of the sort of damn, some of y'all it could be like altitude difference. So moisturized and hydrated. Stay moisturized, stay hydrated. Some of you Geminis, this feels like sweat equity energy as well. So some of you could be buying like moisture wicking clothes, especially if you're going to be somewhere where you need to be mindful of the humidity or the change in climates. This is like you start off at the base of the mountain and it's nice and warm, but the further up you go, it gets a little chilly. Right? Maybe some of y'all are mountain climbing, or it's almost like that vibe of climbing the mountain. But damn Geminis, you're like the Sherpa energies. So this is, you know what to wear, you know how to layer. Definitely moisturizing. Someone isn't moisturizing enough. There's the Ten of Wands. There's the World vibe. Those of you Geminis has kind of been ahead of the vibe anyway. You're like the Sherpa energy, which is 8 of Cups in this deck. There's the Knight of Cups. There's the 7 of Cups. There's the 3 of Cups. There's the Page of Cups. The Chariot vibes, the 5 of Pentacles. There with the 10 of Pentacles. There at the Page of Wands. There's the Piscean Moon. And there's the 10 of Cups energy with you. Damn, Gemini, you keep pulling that 10 of Cups energy. I feel like that's the vibe with some of you Geminis. Especially those of you with a lot of options, a lot of opportunities. You know who you are here, Geminis, right? So I don't feel like it's lack of options or opportunities with you, but it's kind of been there, done that, or nothing's really like interesting you. Some of you could definitely be switching up from maybe the singles group or some sort of group dynamic to kind of go out there and do your own thing. So I like that Sagittarius energy with you. Oh, look, as I say that, there's Temperance Angel at the bottom. Temperance Angel there at the 9 of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. There's the Empress. There's the 6 of Pentacles over the 3 of Cups. There's the Ace of Swords. Libra energy, Queen of Wands, the 2 of Wands. There with the Hangman energy. Judgment vibes there with the 8 of Wands, there with the Virgo vibes. Geminis, there you are, climbing fucking Everest. This is like Sherpa energy. So, damn Geminis. Some of you go from like being the understudy to being like the main sort of focus of attention here. But it definitely changes everything. Gemini, some of you mindful of the sort of comparison vibes? Because the comparison energy just doesn't quite work. Some of y'all just keep climbing Everest. You just keep, it's like up and down the mountain. A lot of you, this brings about that endurance energy as well. You're more of the Sherpa energy than like the Taurus vibe. So some of you, that's what sets you apart, Geminis. Work, love, life energy on this as well. Some of you have to do the grunt work, so some of you could still be doing the grunt work. And that's what makes the difference. But this is when the options or opportunities arrive for you that make all the difference. Some of you, I feel like a cater waiter could be like a positive vibe for you. I don't know if you're a cater waiter or some of you like getting the options or the opportunities. Trusting your gut, your guidance, and your intuition. There's the Two of Pentacles. There's the Eight of Pentacles. There's the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you Geminis, what's your favorite astrologer? I feel like astrology is kind of factoring in for you. Especially if Mercury retrograde was really good. Geminis, a lot of you are still like growing, learning, and understanding, and damn does that make the difference. Some of you do the fucking grunt work. Because that's what makes the difference with regard to like options or opportunities. So some of you Geminis are still doing the grunt work. But the grunt work kind of helps everything else sort of work. You know what I mean? I like the creative energy on this. So those of you creative Geminis, some of you Geminis taking classes, learning, growing. Some of you could almost, it's almost like an internship vibe as well. But it kind of helps you sort of brush up on the basics. So those of you wanting to do something or learn something new, this is like getting to going to like the ground floor and sort of learning everything as you go. So those of you Geminis, if you get like a new option or a new opportunity, like seeing how everything kind of works. So that way there's far more understanding when it comes to you. Some of you Geminis, you're working your way up there to the top by doing the grunt work. This brings about interesting options and different opportunities for a lot of you because you're learning to look at things differently. It's a really good creative vibe. Eight of Swords, there's the Three of Swords, there's the Four of Pentacles, there's the Five of Swords, there's the Nine of Swords. Gemini, it's been a little rough, but it's kind of, that's sort of like the whole point of it. So, damn, who of you are doing like who are you doing like internships or learning from the basics? I feel like the Capricorn energy, those of you Geminis, this is like a good trainer vibe. Some of y'all just up and down that mountain, but you're like the Sherpa energy instead of like the tourist vibes. So that's what makes the difference, right? But the Sherpas do the grunt work. Some of you that Capricorn energy. So, trusting your gut, your guidance, your intuition. Stay moisturized, stay hydrated. For fuck's sake, Geminis. Those of you, this is like if you're hiking, knowing what to wear. This is being very mindful. Those of you wearing more like cotton or moisture wicking clothing. Some of you Geminis, you're just out there like doing your own thing. There's so much sort of fun energy. Who wants to do like mountain climbing or rock climbing? Some of you could be looking into different things like that, which kind of changes your perspective up. Four of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. There's this Queen of Pentacles. Gemini, some of you with regard to like options or opportunities, some of you it's almost like messy relationships or partnerships. This could be with regard to you or some of you with regard to options or opportunities. Some of you Geminis knows there's a relationship, but it's kind of messy anyway. Others of you, it's you're far more focused on like the beautiful sort of Ten of Cups vibe. I love the caduceus on that when it comes to like relationship or partnership. Six of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Emperor vibe. Someone definitely likes how you do what you do here, Geminis, and that brings about different options or opportunities. But damn. Some of you Geminis get met with a lot of diversions or a lot of sort of distraction energy. But this is what brings about like the better choices, the better options, and looking at things differently. Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, High Priestess energy, the Lover's vibe, the Sun. Who's cross-watching your readings or who's getting readings on you? Damn Geminis. So you got a King of Pentacles energy. There's a King of Swords vibe. Ace of Pentacles there with the Ace of Wands. High Priestess energy. There you are, Gemini. There's the Sun vibes. Someone needs to make sure they stay moisturized and hydrated and focus on the sort of options here. Some of you just trusting your instinct. The high priestess energy there with the higher prompt energy, Geminis. Some of you, there's like a religious vibe to a relationship or partnership that maybe you're not even aware of. Or some of you, somebody isn't fucking single with regard to a relationship or partnership. This could be your energy, Geminis. Over top of that, there's the Five of Wands. So, damn Geminis. You're like changing things up in a very unique way. But some of you Geminis, this is kind of allowing you to avoid the sort of stuck stagnant energy. Especially those of you that, you know, there's options, there's opportunities with you. So you're dating. Some of you have a choice of 2 or more with regard to options or opportunities, but then you focus on yourself. This is a very self-directed energy as well, Geminis. Those of you, you're just up and down that mountain, so there's a lot of endurance energy with you. Some of you, mindfulness. So, like, buy moisture-wicking clothes, so that way you're prepared for the journey, right? This is, you start off at the base of the mountain and everything is nice and warm, and then as you go up. So, Geminis, a lot of you, this is that sort of preparedness energy with you. Some of you are more the Sherpa energy than what you are like the Taurus vibe. That's what makes the difference. Some of you Geminis, this is just the fucking grunt work. But some of you, the grunt work makes the dream work. So that way you kind of understand everything. I feel there's relationship or partnership energy here, but some of you, you haven't met the right, it's not the right time, it's not the right opportunity. Trusting your gut, your guidance, and your intuition. Some of you, the wisdom of the fucking cater waiter. And this is whatever kind of vibe that you're in. So those of you Geminis, if you're going to conventions, you get the chance to do a lot of business dinners or different sort of options or opportunities like that. Paying attention. Paying attention. I like the Hierophant vibe. Some of you, that grunt work actually makes you far more interesting than someone that doesn't understand the sort of energy going up, right? It's like the CEO that started out working on the floor like everybody else. It's kind of, that's what makes the difference with you. Some of you Geminis, that's what brings about better options and better opportunities because you're far more aware. Queen of Wands. 10 of Wands. 3 of Swords. Page of Wands. See, someone's in this 5 of Swords energy with regard to you. But there's really like no comparison energy. There you are. Keep focusing there, Geminis. Do watch your favorite astrologer, because I do feel like astrology is kind of guiding you along on this, or trusting your instincts and your intuition. Some of y'all, there could be a little bit of a religious vibe on this, so take what's yours, leave what's not. There's the Ace of Cups, so damn Geminis. It's good energy for you. You just haven't sort of found it yet, or the right options or opportunities haven't found you yet. Especially those of you that know you have choices and options. This is those of you choosing to stay single. Some of you with regard to a relationship or partnership, someone isn't single or someone is like, they're just like going through their own thing. So allow that energy. Some of y'all, religion is going to be a factor. So you could date somebody that they go to church. They're very invested in their religion. I don't think that's going to factor in for you, Geminis, but for some of you, that can make a difference. Some of you Geminis, you're doing the grunt work, but the grunt work kind of makes everything work. So it's mindfulness on that. Someone is definitely in this Five of Swords, Five of Wands energy when it comes to you. But I don't feel like that's your energy. Because there you are, Geminis. Some of you are definitely well prepared. So those of you, especially if you're, it's like knowing how to layer your clothes, knowing how to sort of climb fucking Everest. Maybe some of y'all are going to climb Everest. I don't know. Some of y'all could be interested in mountain climbing or rock climbing. Trust the Capricorn energy. So some of you Geminis, that's a sort of, there's some interesting sort of vibes here, but go with the flow. Go with the flow. It teaches you to grow. Some of you, you're still doing the grunt work, but the grunt work makes the dream work there. You see that Ten of Cups? So some of you Geminis could be in that Ten of Cups, but you are so not fucking happy. So that's kind of what makes the difference. Some of y'all newly single, some of y'all thinking about getting single, some of y'all with regard to your choices, options, or opportunities. There's couples energy, there's like relationships or partnerships, but there's like choices as well. So those of you, if you are dating, those of you with regard to options or opportunities, some of you are maybe figuring out or realizing that they're all sort of the same. There you are, just fucking working away there, Geminis. Doing your thing. Doing your thing, Geminis. I love this Sherpa energy with you, Geminis. Queen of Pentacles. Over the Queen of Pentacles, there's the Two of Swords. There's the inconclusive Ten of Swords. Judgment vibe. There's a conclusive Ten of Swords. There's a Six of Pentacle energy. There's the Two of Wands. There you are, Gemini, moving forward. Trusting your gut, your guidance, your intuition. There with the Five of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. There to the Three of Cups. There's celebratory energy ahead for you, Geminis, but hey, some of y'all, it's like a different choice in options or opportunities. Some of y'all, this Queen of Swords energy is like a good guidance vibe for you. So keep talking it out, working it out. Six of Pentacles, you got the Three of Wands. There's the Hierophant vibe. There's the Four of Wands. There's the Eight of Wands. Some of you, promotion energy for you because you've kind of done like the grunt work. Some of you, this actually makes you far more interesting because you have done the grunt work. So there could be an option or an opportunity that you're more, I don't want to say qualified for, but it makes you far more interesting because you've kind of been there, done that. So there's that sort of familiarity when it comes to an option or an opportunity with you. Page of Swords there with the High Priestess energy. So interviews, auditions, whatever your vibe is, Geminis, I like this. The Leo, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Some of you, that's that stuck, stagnant sort of relationship or partnership. You always pull a King of Cups vibe. But the King of Cups is in the Four of Cups. So some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo who's a little indecisive about coming forward with an offer or an opportunity. Some of you, this is just mindfulness of that. Empress, the Two of Cups. So the couple's energy could just be your duality, Geminis, or some of you just waiting for the right sort of option or opportunity. Because there's the Two of Pentacles. So, damn Geminis. That's what I love about your fucking energy here, Geminis. So some of y'all, you're still doing the grunt work. Some of you with the right relationship or partnership. Now, the Emperor, the Empress energy there with you, Geminis. Some of you, that could be that sort of interesting duality with you. There's like androgyny on this. Some of you, this allows you to look at things from different perspectives as well, Geminis. Some of you, this could be a good working relationship or partnership before there's like any sort of romantic energy. Or some of you, it's like work before romance. Knight of Pentacles, there's the Capricorn vibe. Queen of Cups, there with the Aquarius star. There at the Seven of Pentacles, there at the Scorpio. Oh. Who keeps telling you to make sure that you moisturize or hydrate? Who keeps telling you to moisturize or hydrate? I feel like that's the Capricorn energy. So, damn Geminis. Oh, for fuck's sake, Gemini. Some of y'all, that's a grunt work energy. So, Geminis, you could be embodying that sort of Capricorn energy, which is different from your sort of almost like Freebird vibes. So, damn Geminis. Go with the flow, trust your gut, your guidance, your intuition. Whatever this sort of inspiration energy is with you, Geminis. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, there's the Magician energy, there's the King of Wands, there's the Three of Pentacles. Some of you Geminis get options or opportunities that are just absolutely unreal or unbelievable for you, which brings about some interesting like choices with you. Cater waiter vibes? So those of you doing the dinner parties, going on dinner dates, going on like conventions for some of you. I like this energy. Hell, you could be the fucking cater waiter here, Geminis. Stay focused. The right energy, the right relationship or partnership finds you at the right time. But some of you are having a lot of like diversionary relationships or partnerships. The Capricorn energy is very regimented. So those of you Geminis, stay focused. Stay focused. Moisturized, hydrated. Dress for the occasion. Some of you wear more moisture wicking outfits, so you know how to layer. That's what makes the difference. So some of you could be going to beauty school. Some of you could be esthetician energy here. You could be makeup artists. You could be creatives. Some of you, I like the HR vibes on this. So some of you could be getting like life experience. This sort of factors into options or opportunities with you. Some of you with this King of Wands energy, the Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups to the Four of Pentacles. Some of you could be meeting somebody that's kind of been in the same sort of option or opportunity that you have. Those of you that's kind of working your way up, doing a lot. Some of you, this is about the fucking grunt work. So some of y'all are going to like it, some of y'all aren't. So mindfulness with that. But some of you that really make some interesting options or opportunities with you. Because you're like model artist curator energy. And you're very balanced and focused here. That's like the wisdom that you bring. Yeah, anything else for you, Geminis? Anything else for Geminis here? There's like no unnecessary sort of risk energy as well, especially with that Capricorn energy. Because some of you Geminis, I get this sort of, someone wants to do like rock climbing or mountain climbing or something like that. Some of y'all could be getting your certification for like whitewater rapids. Some of you could be in climates that are kind of harsh. So it's very mindful that you kind of dress accordingly. So the energy here is this sort of mindfulness of. The Capricorn energy is the very focused. So those of you, if you're hiring like a personal trainer or a teacher or a guide, you kind of want that energy. But this is, some of you like the grunt work. If you're in a band and this is when you set up for the performance, and then when you have to take everything down for the performance, it's kind of like that energy. This is the walk before the run. This is the rehearsals before the performance. This is doing your work before you write your masterpiece or whatever the hell this sort of energy is. So some of y'all are still stuck in this energy, which for some of you, this is like the fun part. So hopefully you're enjoying this. Because for some of you, that makes the difference. So you could get like a great option or opportunity because you have done the fucking grunt work. Some of you, that sets you apart from those that haven't. Especially if the boss or the main person in charge of decision making kind of recognizes that energy. You're like the Sherpa vibes. I love that for you, Geminis. 47, Sacred Pool. Y'all emphasis on moisturizing, especially if you're in like a drier climate, or those of you moisture wicking clothes, so that way you know how to dress. Some of y'all learning how to layer. That does give like a beautician vibe. So some of you could be, this could be clothing design for you. This could be, it's not hairdresser energy, is it? Whatever you want to call that. Some of y'all, this is like makeup vibes. I don't know, whatever the fuck you got going on here. Stay moisturized, stay hydrated. Some of y'all, especially with the sort of energy that you're in. It's like you start off and the weather is good, but the higher up you go, it's going to get colder. Expect the unexpected, but this is like a good preparedness energy for you Geminis. What's over the Sacred Pool vibes for Geminis? Spa energy, Geminis. Oh, the World energy. They're with the Virgo vibes. Some of you definitely picking up on that peace, love, and light energy. Some of you are not going to be single for long. You'll know when the right relationship or partnership is there. You'll know it. Knight of Wands. There's the Tower vibes. Libra energy. Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. The Sun vibes. Six of Swords. Six of Cups. Nine of Wands. Isn't the Nine of Wands? The Knight of Swords. Oh, Geminis. Expect some challenges, but expect to overcome those challenges. Some of you, that you avoid the Seven of Cups energy, that illusion and confusion with this. So some of you, with regard to choices or options, there's still things you're not quite aware of. That's what makes the difference here. Some of you, that could be the stagnation with regard to choices or options with you. Someone is definitely rather messy. With the Six of Wands there, the Six of Cups there with the Nine of Wands. Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords. They're the Piscean Moon. So, damn Geminis. Ace of Swords, Chariot, Seven of Wands, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Four of Swords, Temperance Angel, Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, King of Swords. King of Swords is in the Nine of Swords, with the Five of Cups, with the Five of Wands, with the Eight of Swords. There's the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Ten of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, there with the Eight of Cups. Some of you are just dealing with very messy sort of options or opportunities anyway. So some of you, this is so secondary with you when it comes to like choices, options, or opportunities. Some of y'all, the Temperance Angel there is like the Ten of Wands, the Three of Swords. So there could be a Sagittarius sort of sending this peace, love, and light energy with regard to you. You'll know if it's the right option or right opportunity, Geminis. So stay focused on you. Stay focused on you. I feel like the Capricorn is a good guide. So I don't know. If you're hiring like a personal trainer or something like that, find somebody who's a Capricorn. This will teach you a lot. Those of you mountain climbing or rock climbing, or some of you whitewater rapids, you could be getting your certification in something. That's the sort of vibe here. Some of y'all do the grunt work. Some of y'all are just still, you're doing the grunt work, but the grunt work kind of makes everything work. So mindfulness of that. Some of you, that gives you like a better option or a better opportunity moving forward, because that could be far more impressive. You get like credit for the work that you've done, just sort of life experience. And those of you that know, you got like messy options when it comes to relationships or partnerships. So if you need to rehash that energy, they're an X for a reason, right? So, good luck, God bless, take what's yours and leave what's not. There's good energy here with you. Definitely moisturize, hydrate. Some of you moisture wicking clothing. Those of you knowing how to dress. So whatever the hell you got going on. Some of you are learning to layer. So, peace, love, and light. I love this energy. Good luck. God bless, Geminis.